Welcome back, welcome back. This is your boy Sosa Banks. So today I'm going to be I have some news. So I'm going to be passing phase one and phase two of my new challenge account. So I'm going to be uploading videos, me passing phase one, phase two, the before and the after of me passing this account. So let's start with showing what I'm expecting for today. So this is a two-step 100K account. So I'm going to be passing it phase one, phase two, as you can actually see the details. So we're currently like this. My target is going to be 8,000. My daily drop, my daily loss limit is 5,000. Minimum trading days 5, and maximum loss limit is 10,000. So no trading days, nothing. So I'm going to be passing this phase one, phase two, uploading everything. So I have a few assets that I'm expecting something new today, and Euro JPY I'm expecting sales. But let's start with the main assets. I'm gonna show what I'm expecting on JPY to 125. So this asset has been going up for a little while. If I see the daily time frame, price definitely shows us the price has been made a break of structure. Then price came to test the level, so that it made a retracement. Then price started to create a lower high points, lower high, low high. But at this point, price made a clear break of structure, and then price made a retracement. So at this point, I was not on the chart, and I would actually say I wouldn't have entered this, because I would be selling so that price could come to this level of support, and then price ended up breaking structure again. So by this point, I'm waiting price to do the same, but now I'm waiting to price to sell to this low or this next level of support. So price made a break of structure on H4, which I would say H4, H1. And then I'm expecting my entries probably on M15, M30. I'm analyzing I'm analyzing if price is going to react. I haven't had an entry. I'm waiting for New York session open. So I'm going to be trading JPN 225 and US30 and NASDAQ. So I will start with US30 mainly. So the same thing is happening. This is a counter trend trade, which I'm going to be looking for on US30. US30 has been going up for a long time. It reached all-time high, which is 53,000. So right now, I think price is making a retracement. I don't think price is currently making some type of retracement. And on H4 time frame, price made on the daily, price I would say made a break of structure, and then maybe price came to take a level. But for this week, when price made this huge indication on H1, which is the time frame which I'm looking for, I'm going to be basing my entries on M5, M15 probably. So H4, H1 price is on a downtrend. So I'm expecting price to make some type of transition around this point, which was the point where the H1 price broke structure. So I'm expecting price to come to probably 61.8, or price is going to be making a transition between 50% or 38%. So I'm going to be selling when price breaks this trend line and correlates the M15, the M5 with the H1 time frame. That's how I'm going to be selling off. So Nasdaq is quite different, because Nasdaq has been going, I would say, going basically I wouldn't say consolidation. Price is actually mainly price is just consolidating on the daily, but on H4 time frame I do have some structure, because price made a lower high, and price made a lower low again. First thing first, probably I'm going to be my entry needs, I want to have a very good entry, so I'm going to be patient and wait enough so the price can give me a clear entry right now. But if I don't like the transition that price is going to give me around this point, probably my entry is going to be below this level, which price made a break of structure, or below this level, which price made a break of structure on H1. So price made a retracement after the break of structure on H4 and H1. So my entry work is going to be on M15, M30, even on M5. So going to the M15, which is the time frame with which price is currently showing me that it's starting to make the transition. It made the low, then price created this resistance point, which is visible on M5. And then price made a break of structure, but I was sleeping. This New York session just opened, so I'm waiting for the New York Stock Exchange open. So price made another indication on M15, which is a break of structure, just the way of saying price is making a retracement. So New York Stock Exchange might be do something very strange, going up before going down. So when price gives me clear information that it's about to move down, I'm going to be looking for my entries. If I don't feel comfortable here, when price is done with the transition, I'm going to get my entry below this level or below this level. That's how I'm going to be having the entry. Probably one of the entries might be around this point, targeting the low, and the next probably below this level, and the other entries I'm going to be heading below this one. So these 2 points are going to be the main points that I'm going to be basing my entries. So that's mainly what I'm expecting on US30, NASDAQ, and JP 225. Analyzing gold. Gold seems very clear. The H4 made a clear indication. So gold, mainly on the daily time frame, it's been going to the downside for a while, but it came to a level of support where I would say price is actually trying to go up. Price came to this level and probably price wants to go up. This is a 4,000. So I don't know if price is going to explode. Excuse me. It's going to explode from this point. But analyzing the H4 time frame, this is what a transition looks like. So price made a break of structure, made a retracement. I would say this is on H1, M30. And then yesterday, price correlated the H4 time frame with the M30, which was on a downtrend, and H1, which is on a downtrend. Made a correlation. I need to have at least 2 higher time frames in order to take an entry. Sometimes I only need 1, depending on the situation which the market is presenting. At this one, price shows me H4 is bullish. H1 right now, I would definitely say it's bullish also. So I'm waiting for price. Maybe if New York Stock Exchange is going to make the price come below this level, I will be expecting my price to be above this one, above this level, this particular level, which I'm going to be using this plot above this point, the green one. So if price comes below, I'm going to be waiting for the entry above, because H1, H4 showing me that price wants to wave up. So if I don't feel comfortable around this point, if price makes a clear transition around here, if price makes a clear transition, my entries on this asset are going to be based above this particular level, because there is most likely a chance that the price can go to the upside. Today's Friday, but if I don't feel comfortable, I will just stay away from the market, and I will make an update about the entries later with the next videos. So today I'm waiting for sells, buys, and also sells on JPN. I didn't analyze this one, even this one, but mainly I'm waiting for sells. If price does something against me, I'm not going to be I'm not going to I would say I need to have confirmations in order to enter the market. So if price don't give me the confirmations I'm waiting for, I will not enter. So I will make an update later on. So thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.